You are very fast making records.
No, not really. There's been there was a 2-year gap between the one before this one and the new. So I don't know, but just now we feel really productive and everything's coming together really fast and we feel inspired.
You have some ideas because of the tour. I don't know.
No, we just had a lot of ideas, I suppose. There's like a couple of songs that have been finished for quite some time, and then there's a third song that's, you know, halfway through being finished. And then between myself and Mike and Ken, the drummer, there are, you know, easily an album's worth of ideas floating around.
How are you making songs? Are you doing that together, or I don't know, some came with idea?
It's different. Sometimes Bill will write one completely by himself. Sometimes we'll take ideas from Ken, our drummer, me, and Bill, and put them all together, you know, try rearrange it, putting, you know...
It's a teamwork, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But, yeah, and Jeff writes all the lyrics, so.
I understand you came from Swedish. How you managed to get these guys, to know these guys very well? How you get along, you know, with them?
I got to know them through the underground kind of thing, really, through the mail and stuff like that. I used to know Bill when he was in another band called Napalm Death. That's how I got to him.
Yeah, how you decide to... You play for some time in the Napalm Death and in the Carcass. How you decided to do just the Carcass, not Napalm Death anymore?
Well, it was something at the back of my mind for quite some time. I mean, I really enjoyed being in Napalm Death for a while, but I was aware that it wouldn't last forever for various reasons. And you know, it was around the time that we were halfway through Symphonies of Sickness. I went away to Japan with Napalm Death, and for various reasons, myself and Lee, the vocalist, decided to leave the band. I mean, for me, it wasn't a difficult decision, really, because Carcass was always my priority. I was just waiting until the situation in Napalm became unbearable, which it did around then. And also, I was waiting until Carcass became good enough to justify me, you know, just concentrating on that. And that was around the period when it did.
Is there any hard feelings between Carcass and Napalm Death?
No, not at all. I mean, Napalm Death's a different band now, really. I mean, the only member remaining from the time I was in the band is Shane. You know, we live in different parts of the country, so we don't see them very often, but, you know, when we... Yeah.
Oh, we get along great with them. We're going to tour with them, so...
Yeah. And you say you don't, when you first start, you don't think to get big as you are, and perhaps I think you're gonna be bigger and bigger, and yeah, hopefully. And do you have some messages? We have here in Croatia very many bands, young bands who play that kind of aggressive, I don't know, thrash, death metal music. Have you got any messages to them how they should work or something like that?
Not really, because I don't know how the hell this happened to us, really. I just started playing guitar and I just became taking it more and more seriously. And you just got to do your own thing and do what be honest to yourself and play what you want to play. And
what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really in a position to give advice, really.
Why? You were in the two great bands. Perhaps you have some experience to share with our viewers.
Well, I don't know. I mean, sometimes...
I didn't want to give it away, the secret.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay, I'll thank you for the interview. It's for the show called Metal Mania. You know, I tell you all about it. Have you got some message, perhaps, for our viewers? Some hellos from Carcass, something like that?
Really? No, I hope you enjoyed our interview and the live footage, and check our album out.
Show firefighters now! So cold! Corporal! Jigsaw! Quadri!